Hey, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Drew, aka Booty Sweat, and today we're going on with more custom variations for competitive play, and today we're going to be talking about Spawn. So, Spawn has been a requested character for a while, and I'm finally getting around to it. He's not a character that I particularly love playing, that's why I've kind of been putting him off. He's not, like, bad or anything, he's just a little slow and a little gimmicky in my opinion, and I don't have a whole lot of success with him. That's not to say you won't. I just don't. But anyway, so we're going to get right into the first variation here. Okay, for the first variation that I'm going to be looking at, we have basically one of the abilities that makes Spawn so interesting for a lot of people, but we'll get to that in a second. First, I want to show off the more practical option that Spawn has. I think if you want to do big combos and stuff like that, then you'll want to check out his charging Hellspawn ability, which is his launcher. So using this move, you basically can cancel into it and get his big combo since it is his launcher. An example of one of those combos would be something like this. Something like that. Big time damage. That was like almost 40% for one bar with a restand at the end. Really, really good damage. Kind of tricky timing, but it's the kind of thing you want to be doing with Spawn since he is a big damage character like that, and this particular move lets you do that. Now, the other move that we're going to be looking at is, of course, the one, the only, the move where Spawn gets easy crushing blows for the rest of the round. So, basically, this move takes away one of your offensive meter permanently, but for the rest of the round, you get easy crushing blows. So what does that mean? That means you can do stupid crap like this. And honestly, that wasn't even optimized. So you can actually get more damage than that. I think you can get up to like 60% or something like that. I haven't really grinded it out, so I'm not really sure. But anyway, that was like almost like 53% for 2 bars or something stupid like that. And then of course, any further crushing blows that you have left after that, you can still do as well. So all in all, a really gimmicky first set, but something that you can have a whole lot of fun with. So just kind of keep that in mind, and then we're going to go into what I think is more of a practical variation, maybe a little less fun though, so we'll go into that one next. Alright, and before we get into the second variation, once again, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you like and subscribe, etc, etc. Leave a comment down below if you run a different set with Spawn, all that good stuff. So for this one, we have kept the charging Hellspawn because it's his launcher, so it's good for that. But we've also added this move, which is the, I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's where he, like chain rise or rising chain or something. He pulls this chain out of the ground, and it does hit low and full screen and does a pretty nice little grip of damage. So any kind of full screen low I like. I will pretty much always love a full screen low. Now, the one bad thing about this is it's not as good of a combo ender as the move it replaces, which is his restand move, and so you will lose a little bit of combo damage with this. If that's not something that you are interested in, if you don't want to lose that, then of course you can use a different move besides this, but for my purposes, I like it because I like that full screen low, and of course you can amplify it as well and get like a corner launcher and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, everything's exactly the same. You still do the same combo. You just do miss out on some of the damage. And you'll notice there that I ended with the down 2. You have other options too, but I ended with the down 2 because that does create a lot of space and you can continue to kind of harass with the chain. Also, you don't want to use the chain as a combo ender because even though it will end the combo, they will actually recover before you do because the second part of the chain doesn't hit them. So you do not want to use that as a combo ender. You end up like minus 35 or minus 40 if you do that. So you're going to get punished if you do that. So don't do that. Instead, you just end the combo where you would with the restand. End it with a down 2 instead, and you still get a nice chunk of damage. Alright, so easy as pie. Spawn, not a very hard character to play. Huge damage. Really good neutral tools, good range, all of that kind of stuff. So I don't love playing as him, but like I said earlier, but you know, he's pretty good. So Give him a whirl if he looks fun to you. Yep, that's going to do it for this one. Have a good one. Be blessed.